Catchers, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing Dominate 2.0. Now this game is amazingly fun, but this along here, this can be quite confusing. So you go in here and you got all of this, and then you got this, and you got like all of this for each class, and it's just confusing if you don't know what you're doing. But if you do know what you're doing, which you will do by the end of this video, you will be pretty much good. You'll be dominating everything. You see what I said there? Yeah, that was actually a non-intended pun, by the way. So basically there's five classes. You've got the Brute, the Mage, the Ranger, the Knight, and the Assassin. I prefer to play as Assassin or Brute. Today we're going to be playing as Assassin. I'm going to teach you how to use each class. I'm going to de-equip everything from this class. I'm going to completely reset this build. Oops. Doing that. Right, get rid of all of that. That, and that. Right, so here you've got this. This looks confusing as hell, but it's not at all confusing, trust me. So what you got to do, so each of this corresponds to each weapon of your class, and sometimes you'll have nothing in the bow section because your class doesn't have a bow. Assassin has a bow, so I thought it'd be one of the best class. It's one of my favorite classes really, but it's good for showing off how everything works because you know you've got the bow there. So this corresponds to the 3 weapons of your class, which I'll get into down here in a second. And I'll get into this in a minute. But yeah, but enough of that actually. I'll get more gems later. Actually, I'll probably be able to afford one of these skills after this. But no, enough of that. Evade. I've got evade. So basically, this is the stuff you can have on that weapon. So for my sword, I can have evade, and that's it, because there's nothing else. And by the way, all the emeralds are ones you don't have. You need to unlock these ones. Okay. All the ones that are books, you can equip. All the ones that are enchanted books, or, well, books that have been written in, you will have equipped. And you may not say when I equipped that, this went down by 1. This is how many times I can put stuff on. So look, at max it's 12, and down here it's also 12. These can be, these are used for like different things. These can be used for different things. I should probably disable my stacker, actually, so I don't end up getting stacking mid thing. But no, seriously. God, what the fuck am I saying? No, seriously, what? But anyway, like each of these, basically, you can have each of these on that weapon. So for my axe, I can have leap, but I can't have blink or flash because I haven't unlocked those. You see there, they each cost 1,000 gems. Everything costs 1,000 gems, even these down here, they cost 1,000 gems. But you want to get you want to read what they do, honestly. But so anyway, so you have evade. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys how to build a class. Like, this isn't a tutorial. This isn't a good class. It's just roughly how to build one. So for example, for my sword, I can have evade. So if you look at that evade, so you see it says evade level 4, 04. If I click that, then it becomes evade level 1 of 4. So I can equip that under class. And since evade, I don't find evade useful. I never use it. I'm gonna put it into leap. I'm gonna put those 4 I'd usually put into that into leap. Actually, no. I'll show you why I've done that in a second when we get down to here. Smoke arrow. I'm gonna level that up as well. Smoke bomb. What do I want? Actually, this is perfect. This is actually the perfect build. If you can use evade, I would recommend getting it, but I can't use evade. I suck at it. I'm gonna get combo level 1 and break fall is honestly a lot more useful because I'm going to be jumping from a lot of high places in Assassin. So you might as well know I have nothing here. This where's my sword, where's my axe, and where's my bow? So down here, you can see I've got this, and I've got my item tokens. That's how many of each I can have. Now, here I've got these 6 things. These are all free. So you get the standard bow, you get the standard of each, you get the standard, and there's no upgrade for bows as far as I'm aware. I've tried on Ranger over here. There's no upgrade for a bow as far as I'm aware. But so you've got like all of these. These only only costs 2 item tokens, so everything else costs 4. Now, the reason I did this for Leap is because the booster axe, if you read what it says, increases axe skill level by 1, which means this becomes level 4. But I prefer to use a power sword. This it does the most damage to the diamond sword. It does more damage than this. And then the booster axe to just make sure I get full level on this. My bow, I will often go for just a regular bow and arrows, and then oh god, I'll often go for mushroom stew because that's the only thing that can heal you. Is like at least one mushroom stew. So my notes now. I'm not. So I will pause. I will stop this episode here. This is like a quick tutorial on how to set up a class in Dominate. So you can do this for each class, and each class is pretty much, you do it the same way for each class, just there's different abilities. For example, Brute here in Brute, edit build, you see I've got like all this different stuff here, and Mage, I build for Mage, Sheila, it's all different. So everything's different. So I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to come back in episode 1 actually. This is pretty much like episode 0, I guess you could call it. There we go. Oh god. So this is pretty much episode 0 of Dominate. I hope to make this into a proper series because I flippin' love Dominate. So yeah. So hopefully now you can enjoy Dominate with me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!